Hey everyone, this is Living Dead Gal, and welcome back to another episode of the Crybaby Whims Legacy Challenge. We are back today with Zoe. Zoe has just learned that she's pregnant, inconvenient from out of relationship pregnancy. Zoe didn't woohoo with her official partner recently, or not in any way that could cause pregnancy, so there is no way this baby is theirs. And of course they will know as well as soon as they notice her pregnant belly. If Zoe's cheating was still a secret, soon it won't be anymore. I kind of want to cause some chaos because we are going to kind of see a major change in Zoe. But you know, I was feeling hopeful last episode and I was kind of thinking, okay, Zoe's definitely going to tell Jace, that it's his baby and, Marcus is gonna find out. But I almost wonder if maybe, just maybe, Zoe might try to keep up the lie. So I think what we're going to attempt to do, I was thinking this, and another commenter actually mentioned this. Chelsea Williams said, you should woohoo with Marcus in the next episode, so when he sees you're pregnant, he'll think it's his baby, but we know whose baby it really is. And guys, I love this idea. So I'm gonna try it. Now, I don't know if Marcus is gonna recognize her baby bump and be able to tell right away or not, but I think when Marcus gets home, we're going to have Zoe woohoo with him. I don't know, I kind of want to see if we can maybe fool Marcus temporarily. The facade's not going to last long, that is for darn sure, but I do want to see, I kind of want to see Zoe try really hard and really desperately to hang on, and I want to kind of see her hit rock bottom. I hope that doesn't make me evil. I hope you guys are here for that, but as of right now, all of her children are starving because she was upstairs having an affair and not taking care of her babies. So, let's call them all to meal. Bryce is out here playing, and it is his birthday today, so I am gonna need to see what I can do with his skills. She got a whim, try for baby with Marcus. Again. So I'm gonna interpret that as woohoo with Marcus. So that's what we're gonna do when Marcus gets home. Oh my gosh. It's like the game knows that I'm about to do some bad stuff. You have been chosen. They will come soon. Okay, and then Zoe, you gotta clean up this house. You have got to clean up this house. I mean, look at all this mess. Okay, we are skill building all around with the little toddlers. Let's make sure the house is all nice and clean so that you can seduce Marcus when he gets home. Hopefully he doesn't notice that you have a teeny little bit of a bump. Marcus is home. Okay, why is he so sad? Ooh, he got promoted though. He's got a nicer suit now.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh, he knows. I don't know how he knew. He hasn't even walked in the house. Horror from out of relationship pregnancy. Marcus realized his partner is pregnant, but certainly not by him. They haven't woohooed together anytime recent, or not in any way that could cause pregnancy. Quite a way to learn of your partner cheating. And now Marcus has to deal not only with that, but with his partner's baby not being his. Can this relationship survive such betrayal? Does Marcus even think it should? Oh man. And he's angry from unfaithful love. Marcus's significant other has cheated on him and he thought the relationship was heading somewhere. I mean, Marcus, you have a child with another woman, okay? Our story is gonna be he looked through the window and saw Zoe and he saw the little bump. So I don't know how she was gonna hide that from him through woohoo, but she was sure gonna try. Oh, look at the little cat with the top hat. Wait a minute. Okay, can we just enjoy this for a second before all of the chaos and horror that is about to unfolds?
Aww.
So yeah, he knows now that she cheated and he didn't father Zoe's child. Oh my god. I am super pumped to see how they're gonna interact. Well, this is an interesting and silent dinner between the two of them. Let's see, what can we do here? Okay, so I can't lie to him, guys, because he knows. Oh, Zoe. Of course she's let me clean up dinner first. This girl is avoiding the drama at all costs. Okay, I guess they've decided to completely stand away from me while having these conversations because Sims will be Sims, you know? Alright, it's a little close. But okay, she did, like, ask him if he was, like, suspiciously close with Sana. Darling, you're worrying over nothing. We're just friends. I mean, Marcus, why don't you just tell her the truth at this point? Now Zoe's going in to flirt with him? The heck is wrong with you? Alright, I'm just gonna let her do it. I'm just gonna see what they do. Let's see. You two are ridiculous.
You stupid!
Dude, she's pregnant with another man's baby. Okay. Okay, I gotta step in here, guys. Confess to having cheated with Jace. Go ahead and tell him. She's gonna be like, okay, obviously you see what's going on here. I have to be honest with you. I cheated. I cheated on you with Jace. Oh, he is mad. Oh. Oh no. Marcus's partner cheated. Marcus's partner just confessed to having wooed with another. What should Marcus do? Give the relationship and his partner a chance? It's too painful and hopeless. Just break up with them. Okay, I'm gonna say give it a chance, but they're coming to an end soon. He's very sad. Damaged trust from being told about cheating. To believe that your most loved one is truthful in their affections only to hear them say they gave them to another. Be it for the woo, only for be it more than that. Cheating is cheating and Marcus's heart aches. I'm gonna have her apologize about the cheating. So she's gonna apologize to him and be like, Marcus, I'm really, really sorry. Okay, they're like midway now. They lost half of their love and half of their relationship. I think we're gonna have Marcus ask for reasons having cheated. Oh, and she is going to say Zoe's partner cheated on her first, so Zoe cheated back. Sweet revenge. Yeah, we're gonna say revenge. I was gonna say she's in love with Jace, but I don't see an option for that, so we're gonna say Zoe cheated for revenge. She's gonna be like, you cheated first, Marcus. You cheated first. Oh, he's real sad, guys. She, like, doesn't care. Oh, he's mad. Wait, okay, let's see. How is she, though? She's actually happy for it. She got a confident moodlet right back at you. Zoe's partner cheated on her first, so Zoe cheated back. Sweet revenge. It is. It hurts a little less now that they're hurting too. Oh my god, she doesn't care. She does not care. Off the hook from being given a second chance. Okay. A fault confessed. It is a fault confessed, half forgiven. Zoe doesn't feel that way right now after confessing to her partner having woohooed with someone else. Oh, she's a train wreck. Okay, let's see what else we can do. I want her to confess to loving another. Oh, Marcus, no. You're not coming away from this conversation that easily. You come sit right down. Come sit down. No, you cannot walk away from this. This is happening, bud. This is happening. She's gonna tell him, look, I'm in love with Jace. I am completely in love with Jace. He's like, what? Are you kidding me? Oh, no. Oh, that's so awkward. And then it's like, celebrate Bryce's birthday. Oh, they just keep losing love and friendship. He got the moodlet. They love another. To hear that the one you love wholeheartedly and exclusively has feelings for another. What a cruel twist of fate. Right back at me. Well, Marcus cannot argue with this. He cheated first. Now his partner says they cheated out of revenge. Karma's well, you know what people say about it. Oh my god. This is such a mess. Okay, well, let's see. I want him to be able to confess that he's still cheating. He's so mad. Okay, he is yelling at her for cheating and threatening to break up. Oh man. Oh my god. Is she about to laugh? Guys, she doesn't care. She doesn't care at all. Oh my god. She could care less. She's just happy. Wow. Okay. Resenting a cheater. It's really unpleasant to be around someone who betrayed Marcus's trust. Okay. Oh my god. They're such a mess right now. Okay, they both have failed at friendship, hurt by Zoe loving another, furious about cheating. Zoe's hurt too. Oh man. And he actually got a negative sentiment with Jace too. Stole my partner. Okay, and he's got a festering grudge against Jace now. Oh my god, I love this so much. Okay. I mean, I feel really, really bad for Marcus. I do. But I mean, he's also cheating, so... Oh, okay, he can confess. Okay, I think now he's gonna say, well, you got pregnant with Jace's baby? Guess what? I'm messing around with Sana again. Let's see how Zoe takes that. Oh, okay. She's actually finally mad right now? Oh, man. You're going to kiss him? Okay, no. I was like, what are you doing? What are y'all doing? If you start making out right now... Okay, crap. Darn it, it zoomed me out. Zoe's partner cheated. Zoe's partner just confessed to having wooed with another. We're not going to break up because I'm going to do it differently. We're going to do a separation, but I'm going to say give the relationship and partner a chance. Oh my god. Okay, Marcus, I'm pregnant with another man's baby. You're still continuing an affair. Like, what do we do? How can we make this still work? I think he's like, I have no idea. This is a disaster. We can claim to have no regrets. Okay, I'm gonna have her claim to have no regrets. Okay, this isn't how I planned it going down, but I don't even care. This is too much fun. I wanted a disaster. I've got it. Oh my god. Okay, now what's she gonna do? Argue about music? Now she's like, and I hate your taste in music anyway, Marcus. I guess Marcus is like, I'm done with this conversation right now, Zoe. They regret nothing. Marcus's partner cheated and they said they would do it again. They have no regrets. This relationship must be doomed. Marcus doesn't know what to think anymore. Oh, it's a mess. It's a mess. Okay, this isn't how I intended on any of this going when I began this episode, but
it was at this moment that he knew.
Honestly, I think Zoe's finally grown a backbone. I'm not saying she's in the right. Like, she's pretty messed up. And I mean, we started the challenge with Marcus, like, you know, he was going to be the golden boy. He really was. So I definitely wouldn't have had it go down this way had he not autonomously cheated with Sana. And obviously him and Sana are just in love. Like, obviously that's very, very clear at this point. And I think Zoe's just done. Like, she really didn't have a lot of emotion until, you know, Marcus kind of threw back at her, well, hey, I've cheated too. That was the only time she got emotional. She really didn't seem to care too much that, you know, her secret was out. So I think, you know, I was kind of expecting her to hit rock bottom and be sad that her perfect life was going to crumble, but I think she's sitting here like, well, we can't salvage this anymore. Jace, I can't, you know, explain or understand how Jace makes me feel, but Marcus doesn't do the same thing for me that Jace does. I guess that's where her head's at now. Zoe, you need to get to cooking a cake, girl. I was not expecting that. I was hoping she would be able to hide her pregnancy a little bit longer, but it just, I don't know. It just happened. He saw so quickly. He figured it out. Marcus is smart. She is furious. She like slammed the door on Marcus, basically. He's just like stress cleaning. He came home from his promotion and now he's like, oh my god. What has my life come to? Zoe hates baking. Yeah, she can hate baking. I think at this point she's kind of taking all the stuff that's domestic that she thought she liked and she's hating it. So she's sitting here baking a cake. Like, I hate this. This isn't the life I want. Her and Marcus are both like completely red. Wow. It's awkward. At least some aspects of the relationship are budding, if not all. Spouse didn't father Zoe's child, cheated on Zoe. Zoe cheated on Marcus. Gosh, what a mess. What a mess. Let's help little Bryce blow out the candles, please. Why are you throwing a fit? You don't even have anything wrong with you. What's the matter? Oh, from teething and he had a nightmare. Okay, just take a little nap, buddy. I'm sorry. I feel so bad. The kiddos are so neglected right now. Yeah, I think Zoe's like, she's mad. She's mad about the thing with Sana. I think at that point she's like, okay, you got back with Sana. I don't feel guilty for cheating. Okay, it's time for Bryce to age up. Oh, let's see. Lactose intolerant, bookworm, and active. Yeah, I could see that working for Bryce. I think we'll keep those. And let's give him an aspiration. Let's do Whiz Kid for him. So this is Bryce. He's now a child. We have our first child who, unfortunately, his birthday marks like a really, really terrible occasion. Which is when his parents' relationship pretty much blew up. I mean, they haven't decided to break up or anything. They haven't decided to end their marriage quite yet. In the challenge, it specifically says divorce your spouse as an adult and take all of the children. I have a plan. I'm going to try to make it work where they don't officially divorce until they are adults. However, I am going to kind of move forward on changing their relationship dynamic right now. So, some things are going to go down in the next couple of days. We do have Harvest Fest coming soon. I think the next step tomorrow is going to be for Zoe to have a pretty important conversation with Jace, and we're going to have to see how Jace takes that. But for now, we've got our little kiddo, Bryce, and guys, he already looks like the most precious little boy. I can totally see, his little toddler self. Yeah, he's all Max's matched out right now, but we're gonna go ahead and alpha him up just to match everybody else. So let's go ahead and hop into Cass. Okay, guys, so this is our little Bryce right here. He's so precious. I am so excited to give him his childhood makeover. So give me just a little bit and I will be back with his updated look. Okay guys, so we are back. I have given Bryce his childhood makeover. I think he's so precious. I love him, guys. I was trying to look at different hair for him so that he didn't have the exact same hair from toddlerhood to childhood, but I don't know. This one kind of just fits him right now. I'll definitely change it when he becomes like a teen. But I don't know. I just kind of wanted that to carry over. I do that a lot with my toddler boys that age up into children, just because a lot of the time there's not as much CC hair for kids. I have more toddler hair than kid hair, so in this case I just kind of wanted to keep it the same, but I think he's so cute. I kept a similar kind of style for him as when he was a toddler. I figured Bryce is probably going to be the kid that's the closest with his mom, at least right now. So I wanted to kind of keep the same style of dress that he had, where he was wearing a lot of yellow, because that's Zoe's favorite color. And that might change later in life for him. So that's his everyday. This is his formal wear. This is his athletic wear. This is his sleepwear. I thought these pajamas were so cute. They're like little dinosaurs. This is his party wear. This is his swimwear. I really love this with the little sunglasses. This is his hot weather wear. I figured he'd probably like Batman and comic books and stuff like that. And this is his cold weather wear. So guys, that's our little baby Bryce all aged up into a child. I hope that you guys like him and his look. So let's hop back into game. I don't know why she still has the whim that she wants to try for baby with Marcus. I'm hoping that'll go away. Here's the deal. Honestly, Marcus was crying and super emotional when he realized that she was pregnant and he saw the little bump, and they haven't woohooed. I was gonna have her try to woohoo with him, thinking okay, maybe it's early enough she can woohoo with him and then announce the pregnancy, but he was already able to tell. So, unfortunately, he was really distraught by everything, even though he's definitely clearly he's in love with Sana. Let's pull up his profile with her. Yeah, I mean, they're deeply connected. He asked her to be his girlfriend. He doesn't know all her traits, but he's definitely very much in love with her already. They're soulmates. I mean, they're literally soulmates. And it didn't take much, and I didn't do much of that. So that just is what it is. And if we look at Zoe and Jace, I mean, yeah, they're also soulmates. So, I mean, Zoe and Marcus are really angry with one another right now, because I think they both feel hurt and rejected, even though they're kind of both being hypocritical at this point. And so I think neither one of them is quite ready to say, let's end this marriage. But I think right now at this point, there's no love left between them at all. I think maybe we can help fix their relationship down the line as friends so that maybe they can like be there for their children. But as of right now, I mean, they have so many negative sentiments with each other. It's just really, really bad. So yeah, I think what we're gonna do is tomorrow we'll just watch little Isaiah since he's the only one awake in the house. And he's eating. He's so precious. But I think what we'll do is tomorrow we will have Zoe have a conversation with Jace, and we're gonna have to see how he takes the news. Because I don't know how he's going to feel about all of this. Zoe, I swear, girl, she's just always feeling flirty. She's flirty, a new life within. Sometimes Zoe's overwhelmed with the delight at the feeling of his baby growing within. She can't wait for it to be born. She's angry, but she's also very flirty, so she's a bit conflicted at the moment. Marcus is honestly just like completely and totally just heartbroken and shattered. I think for him, he's taking it a little, I think maybe Zoe's finally feeling free for the first time, you know? And I think maybe her rock bottom was actually when Marcus cheated and she didn't even realize it. And I think now Marcus is hitting rock bottom because he's kind of realizing, you know, he fell in love with someone outside of his marriage. I think he's just sad. He's mourning the marriage at this point, even though he's not romantically in love with Zoe anymore and it's Sana that he wants to be with. I still think he's sad for the marriage, for what this is going to mean for his children, and the two of them have not spoken. They've both been up for a few hours, but they have not spoken to one another at all, so it's a little tense in the house. Oh, why is he making me feel so bad for him right now?
How could this happen to me?
Oh, he's like so distraught, and Zoe Zoe doesn't care. She was angry because I think she's like jealous about Sana, but she doesn't really care. Marcus is just like compulsively cleaning because that's all he can do. At least he has work today, so him and Zoe don't have to deal with each other too much. So she actually has a sad moodlet. She's not feeling sad, but she is like feeling guilty from someone nearby. Zoe has regrets about not being a good enough friend, even if it might not entirely be her fault. So I think she's mostly upset about like her and Marcus's friendship unraveling more so than their romantic relationship. So that says a lot. Maybe when he gets home tonight, he's gonna have a conversation with Zoe about her pregnancy. But as of right now, the two of them are not even speaking to one another. Usually they'll like autonomously talk to each other, but Marcus is just kind of standing around, not really sure what to do. Poor kiddos. I feel really bad for what I'm doing to this family and these little kids. Oh, okay, Zoe's playing with Mariah. Well, that's cute. I'm really like curious to see how their relationship is gonna go in the future. Yeah, I mean, they're like good friends and everything, so she has pretty good relationships with all of her children. Those all built pretty fast. So despite her kind of being a wreck, all of her children really love her. It is time to invite over side piece. Okay, and Jace is on his way over. Look at that, guys. He's right out there. Took him like no time at all to get here. Oh, he's walking right in. He's coming in with a gift for her. Oh my god, he came right in and just gave her a rose. I think he's like just completely sweeping her off of her feet at this point. As she eats cake. Okay, girl, can you put the cake down? Because we need to have a serious conversation with this man. She could lie to him and tell him he didn't father her child, but I think she's gonna tell him the truth. I think that they've had enough lies between them at this point. Whether things are gonna work out between them or not is another story, but I think she's gonna tell him the truth. Oh, okay. I think he took that well. News well received from disclosing parenthood. Zoe's partner reacted very well to being told they are the other parent for Zoe's latest child. Okay, he actually looked like he was really happy, guys. We can convince him to leave Bianca, guys. How is there a bird in my house? What the heck? There is a bird in my Sim's home. How does that happen? I am very confused. Oh, she just shot a little bow and arrow at him and I missed it because I was all like interested in the bird. This is actually like dead cute, as like messed up as this is. They're all being cute. Look at how he's looking at Mariah. Let's ask Jace if he wants children. I mean, he took it well. Let's enthuse about the pregnancy. Because Zoe is someone who's happy to have a baby. I'd be alright with having a child. I'd also be alright not having a child. Okay, so he's kind of like indifferent to planned children. But he did take the news of the pregnancy pretty well. Oh my god, she wants to woohoo in the shower with him. You know what? Just go for it. You can enjoy your affair while you can. I think Zoe's being like, in some respects, she can be a good mom to the kids. In other respects, like this right here, maybe not. I think she told him that Marcus found out. You know, she told him about the pregnancy, and I think they're weirdly excited about it. I thought she was going to be really upset about the situation, but I think she's totally fine with it. This is a question for you guys. I'm not going to do anything till the next episode. Should I have Zoe convince Jace to leave Bianca? Or should I go there to the house and blow up their marriage and have a conversation with Bianca? Let me know your thoughts. We also could play as Jace. I kind of want to like gauge your thoughts on that. So let me know in the comments down below what you think. She's gonna go ask Jace if he will come with her to the childbirthing. Oh, okay, he said, I will do anything for you, my love. Aww. Okay, she is currently in her second trimester, guys. So I think what we're going to do is we are going to go to the gynecologist with Jace, and we are going to find out the gender of the baby. They are just kind of obsessed with each other right now. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking maybe the pregnancy would like shatter things with them, but they seem to be stronger than they've been. I mean, really, Jace is happy about the baby. He's not upset. I think he's just kind of waiting for the right moment to leave Bianca, honestly. Okay, guys, so it's just one baby, thank goodness. And Zoe Bliss, ultrasound examination results. The patient named above is pregnant with one baby. It will most likely be a girl. Okay, I'm really, really excited about that it'll be a girl. I think that's amazing. So one thing I'm going to do is pop that back in her inventory, because she's not going to really want that on the wall for Marcus to see. Zoe told Jace, and they were both excited about the news, but they haven't really talked about what that means for their relationship yet. But he is going to come with her to the childbirth. I think he kind of probably asked her like, hey, what do you want to do, Zoe? What do you want to do about this situation and about us? And I think she said, let me talk to Marcus tonight. You know, we're not on speaking terms. He is cheating as well, and I just need to figure out where we're going from here. So she probably told Jace not to do anything quite yet in regards to Bianca, but she did ask him if he would be there for their baby, and he said yes, he's fully in. So at least we've got children being taken care of somewhat. Not really. I mean, not really right now. My girl needs attention. Zoe, wake your butt up. Oh, soothe her, okay? Go soothe her, because she's scared. She's having a rough day. Oh, she has the moonlit. Exciting news. It's exciting to find out the gender and number of the upcoming offspring. Now the setting up and decorating of the nursery can begin. Why does Marcus Flex want my child to come join party house? No, he's a child. Okay, Marcus is home. He's still sad. I don't know if you guys remember, last episode Jace called and asked if he should get to know Clement Frost, and Zoe told him no, but now Jace says, I'm delighted you recommended I spend some time with Clement Frost. I was amused the entire time. Okay, well Jace, I'm so glad that you were amused, my dude. So I think that Marcus and Zoe need to have a talk. He needs to tell her he rejects her child. I think they need to have that conversation. God, right in front of Mariah too. This is gonna scar these poor children. Let's see him tell her. He's telling her he rejects her child. Rejected child. There is no hope for Zoe's latest child to ever have a real relationship with Zoe's official partner, it seems. Said partner has just expressed very clearly to Zoe that they reject this child with which they did not conceive. She can now demand a temporary separation. That did come up. This is what I've been intending to do with them as kind of a workaround. They can't be divorced until she's an adult, technically, but I'm going to have her demand that they get a temporary separation. So Zoe, go ahead and demand the temporary separation. Zoe is asking Marcus to take a break from their romantic relationship. Okay, Zoe and Marcus and Zoe are now separated. This status represents a potentially temporary break in a relationship. Marcus can let things drift and eventually decide to give up on this relationship or fight for it and try to save this love. The separation menu, as well as interactions of all types, will influence what happens next. Okay, so I've never done this before, guys, with this mod, but these two have decided to separate. So we can either separate permanently and have it be amicable or angry. I don't think they're ready to go with the permanent stuff yet, so let me actually look for this separation menu. So they can gauge common level of reconciliation, discuss the children's future, criticize life choices, blame for relationship problems, attempt peaceful discussion, ask to go stay somewhere else, apologize for past mistakes, wonder what went wrong, say something nice, rehash arguments, promise to change, reminisce. They've both fallen in love with other people. They don't really know what to do for their children. So I think they're going to discuss the children's future. And then there's one more big thing that I think they need to do. Oh my god, guys, Bianca's here. This girl has the worst timing. Oh my god. Oh no. Does she look... Okay, she actually looks happy. Oh my god, I'm scared, guys. Okay, she's actually like really creepy. I kind of purposely made her look like a doll, because it's Dollhouse, and she actually kind of terrifies me, I'm not gonna lie. Like, she actually like creeps me out. I guess we'll invite our sister in because she's here. Well, she's gonna discuss their future of their children and then go invite Bianca in. Well, Zoe's probably like, well, I'm keeping the kids. Like, you can't have them. They don't seem to be seeing eye to eye on that too much. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay, they are really... That did not go so well at all. A lot of this stuff I'm kind of like playing through because it's my very first time like using this feature with this mod. So I hope you guys don't mind that I'm doing like a little bit more of like an interactive, like showing you guys the gameplay that's associated with it. Whereas normally I would kind of queue up some interactions and do it in more of a storytelling way. Butterfly effect. Zoe is truly concerned that a permanent separation would affect the children very negatively. Oh my god, I'm scared. I wonder if she knows. Do you think she knows? We can share the big news. Okay, let's share the big news. It doesn't mean that, you know, it doesn't mean that we're telling her that it's Jace's baby. We're just like, hey, I'm pregnant. And Bianca appears happy for us. Oh, what? What is she doing? She just insulted her. She wants to tell her she hates her. I had no idea I could do this with this mod. We can admit to being pregnant by Bianca's partner. Admit to having woohooed with Bianca's partner. Oh, do I want Zoe to tell her? I do. We're gonna admit. Admit to being pregnant by Bianca's partner. Oh my goodness, guys. This is about to go down hard. Okay. Let's see. Oh, she's mad. I expected her to cry though. Is that mean? Bianca now has a festering grudge. Okay, let me also just be like, oh, this is so evil. Let's also admit that we woohooed with her partner. Let's be like, not only am I pregnant with his baby, that's not the first time we woohooed. I know what you did. I know that you broke us up back then and stole him from me. Zoe's pretty much blown this whole thing up, you know? I think now that her and Marcus are separated, she's just decided to go for it. And I think Zoe's gonna just tell her, I hate you. She's like, I know what you did. I know that you stole him from me way back then. And you made him leave me. You convinced him I was cheating. You sent him a text message from my phone. Well, now it's a revenge. And And Bianca says that's not a nice thing to say, considering hate is a very strong word. Poor little Isaiah is like, hey guys, what's going on? See, doesn't Bianca just look like she could like kill us? Let's have Zoe ask Bianca to leave. She'll be like, I just need you to go away. She just blew up her sister's marriage right then and there. I mean, I wasn't planning on that, but Bianca showed up right when Zoe and Marcus decided to separate. I feel like it was perfect timing. Okay, she's sad now. She's gone from angry to sad. She's still furious. Well, yeah, she's about to pass out. And there she goes. She is down. I mean, she's had kind of an emotionally draining past couple of days. She blew up her marriage. She blew up her sister's marriage. Hopefully Jace isn't mad at her for revealing that. But he has been kind of asking her, when should I tell Bianca? So I think it's just a matter of them having a conversation at this point. So I do kind of wonder what's going to happen with Bianca and Jace. And it's thunderstorming. Oh man. Well, this is awkward. And their poor child's right there. Zoe is going to ask Marcus to stay somewhere else. She's going to say, I know you've been bringing in the money, but my parents gave us the money for a down payment on this house. I'm going to stay here with the kids, and I would like you to leave. And she's telling him to get out. Should Marcus accept to stay somewhere else for a while? Yes, he will accept to leave. What we're going to do is, and you probably guessed it, Marcus is going to go stay with Sana and little Miss Eileen May. Zoe doesn't know that that's where he's going to stay, but that is where Marcus is going. And don't worry, we will check in on him from time to time. I think we're going to leave it here just because that's too funny, and that kind of represents the state of the situation of this episode. So a lot happened. So her plan to try to fool him and try to hang on to this facade kind of slipped away, and we actually found that she really didn't care that much. It really didn't affect her. I think she's already started to change, and she's kind of over the marriage. The two of them still are not sure what they want to do because of their children, even though they're both in love with two other people. So they have chosen to separate at this time and kind of figure out what's going on in these other relationships. In kind of her anger and aggravation at her decision to separate with Marcus, Zoe's sister unfortunately came in at the wrong time, and Zoe couldn't hold it in anymore. She let her know, I know what you did. I know you broke up Jace and I all those years ago and tricked me and, you know, convinced him to get with you, and I'm not okay with that. And guess what? I'm sleeping with your husband and he knocked me up. What I would like to know from you guys is there are two options. I can have Zoe, when she sees Jace next, I can have her convince Jace to separate with Bianca, and we can kind of let him do that off camera, or I can actually start in Jace's household, and I can kind of play through the two of them and their relationship and what's going on with them. I'll just be cognizant of the time to make sure that we don't miss the birth or anything. But let me know which you would prefer. Would you like to see it from Jace's point of view and kind of his plans and his conversation with Bianca and get a peek at what his, you know, sentiments and feelings look like? Or would you prefer to kind of stay in the perspective of Zoe and I'll ask her to try to have Jace leave Bianca? We don't know if he'll say yes. So let me know in the comments down below which of those two options you would prefer. It does not mean that Zoe and Jace are staying together or going to end up together. It just means for now, and the fact that they're having the baby together and like what to do about sort of his marriage with Bianca. Also, don't forget to drop baby names, as we will be having a baby girl in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed the mess that is this series, this episode right here. I wasn't expecting it to go down this way at all, as I have not for pretty much anything that I've tried to plan with this series. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye!